Yo guys, did you know that if you have Hack Slash, you actually get 2 E's on Fiddlesticks? So take a look. You see, I do not have infinite cooldowns, right? So take a good look at my third ability. I can cast it twice, dealing damage twice. Good interaction, abuse this, gain 3 LP. See ya. This is the most broken teamfight champion jungle you have ever seen. With the power of his ultimates, you'll actually just take over games, and with the proper itemization, you'll see how he just takes over games with ease. And after watching this video, you'll understand how to jungle, how to look for ganks, how to punish people for being bad, and how to itemize properly to just mess up everyone with the giggle sticks. And at the bottom left, you see the items. First off, we start with an Awakened Soul Stealer. Your champion is an ult-centric champion, and you want to have as many ults as possible. And every single time you cast an ultimate, you'll probably get 1 or 2 kills, which then leads you to get a nice reset on your abilities and get more ultimates again. For your, rune page, you'll go for First Strike, Sudden Impact, a Powered Attack, and yeah, Eyeball Collector and Hex Flash. In the future, a Powered Attack will not work on jungle camps anymore, feels bad man, but here we are still abusing this as much as possible. You can even double clear this if you do it really properly. But it has a element of risk to it, so if you mess up, you might get really sad. So yeah, keep that in mind. And he's paying close attention to what is happening on the map. I really like the one. Gets a free kill here as well. Pretty good, pretty good. And for the other items, we have another pen item instantly after. So his first 3 items are full pen items. You see, Awakened Soul Stealer, Boots of Mana, and Infinity Orb. All of these items have flat pen. So this champion is just going to instantly demolish you if you mess up. And even though he didn't do the double clear technology, like I've shown so in a short, I can probably link it if I do it correctly. So you can take a look how it actually works, how you can do so. But yeah, it has an element of risk to it. But yeah, Fiddlesticks is a farm heavy jungle. You want to focus on farming and speed clearing the jungle as fast as possible. And as you see, he's transitioning between these camps pretty well. Just makes it so nice. Very powerful strategy here. And now he's able to just look for another play, has Flash available as well, flashes in, gets another kill, has Hack Slash available, runs after the Soraka, pops the fear, lets her run towards her allies, and we'll get another kill, yoink, and has a double kill. And we'll get his ultimate from the XP of these minions, so whoever is fighting him right now, unless he has the ability to just kick you into the face, Riven, ooh, she actually secures the crab, feels bad, man. And now both junglers just know there's nothing to accomplish here, so he just recalls while Riven goes back to farming. He picks up the Prophet's Pendant and just goes for even more damage, even skips Boots, by the way, to just get this Awakened Soul Stealer even faster, because he doesn't really want to make plays without it, because it's such a big portion of his kit. Notice that the crab on the top side will still be available due to the nature of the Riven being at the bot crab at that time. So yeah, he has the ability to go for a dive, prefers the dive angle over everything else. The Urgot survives here, so he'll just go in with an Hack Slash and an E, doesn't even have to ult. Boop! And here we go. Oh, no way. No way. Punished. And now we have a problem. Fears away the Riven. Riven pops the ultimate, goes in for a big play here. He's in danger. Oh, he got punished so badly for trying. He was actually making the correct call, but it's so sad that the Urgot didn't die. Because if the Urgot dies, he can just survive this play without any issue. But yeah, the idea was correct. He wanted to save his ultimate, but yeah, he got punished for it. So the funny thing is, committing for the wrong play, aka using ult, would have actually made him kill. Feels bad, man. Tragedy. But it's okay. Riven is now here as well, but doesn't have Flash. Needs to be really careful. He just jumps over the wall with the ultimate, goes after the Riven, goes for a full combo, hits the full ultimate onto the Riven, and the Riven barely just dies to the damage of the set. And he just has to walk it off. Gets to walk away from this play. The set ultimate is ticking on the Urgot, barely does any damage, but now his teammate is coming here as well, hits a beautiful silence, hits a beautiful fear, but the Kai'Sa has the absolute giga turbo. Like, what was this auto attack range by the Kai'Sa? Now the Wukong jumps over the wall, gets a kill on the Kai'Sa, he gets the assist for all of these, pretty good for him. Will allow him to at least pick up items. And the Wukong will sadly fall to the Urgot here, just completely blasted apart, but this now allows him to have Awakened Soul Stealer. So now the entire game will be flipped on its head, and all that needs to happen is he needs proper angles on enemy champions. If he doesn't have a proper angle, and gets to use his ultimate, he will basically just be useless. And that's the most important thing. You do not want to be seen as a Fiddlesticks. You want to be invisible. Basically not seen for the enemy team. Because that is the proper strength for this champion. 25 seconds until he can go for another big play. However, with Hack Flash and Normal Flash, he can go for like cheeky plays. They can just flash over the wall in fear. Yep. Riven is now here as well, but now doesn't really have anything to do. The effigy procs in front. Pops Smite as well. I don't know what Riven is trying to accomplish. He needs to be really careful. So I thought 1 HP and walks it off. Damn, that was really close. Fiddlesticks now has ultimate available again. Pops the sweeper to just make sure everything's fine. He also knows that the blue buff is available. He knows it. He knew about this. Because object permanence. Oh no! Please survive. Okay, however, let's break it down for you. Why did he go to blue buff and why did he know? First off, he knew that blue buff was available because of earlier. He saw so. Number 2, the Riven was low HP, and therefore, even if she's there, there is no risk to go there. And if he saw her on the sweeping lens, he would have ulted there instantly, rather than using Hex Flash. But he didn't want to commit the ultimate because he didn't see if she was on it, or where she was rather. So yeah. Maybe he could have done so if I went back and just take a look how the blue buff moved, like if it was expectable or to be expected, how she moved, then yeah. But Fiddle is not necessarily known for being a champion that's good around these type of plays, but he's more about a champion that's good in these type of situations. Like if he finds an ult here, it's gonna be big. He's gonna go in, pops it, probably secures the Herald as well for free. Yep, and the saddest part is he didn't have First Strike available because he was hit by the Urgot earlier. But these are the fights you want to look for with the Fiddlesticks because they make it so easy for your champion to be so powerful. Pillages the enemy jungle, very, very important. It's literally free. You never want to miss out on that one. He even collects the free money from the platings because I missed it. The Wukong actually got the Herald, not him. So he needed to make sure to get some extra gold, and he will pick up very soon another pen item. And with this build, the entire damage of his comes basically from his ultimate ability since it has such high numbers. In case you're not familiar with it, some spells have very high base numbers in terms of damage, right? And because Fiddlesticks is an ultimate that you have to channel, to jump in, and then the enemies have to stay inside of it, it deals quite a lot of damage over that time. So let's just give it a random number of 2000 damage. If an enemy has 100 magic resist, you will only deal 1000 damage, because of how damage mitigation works. However, if he has the tools to, let's say, to just penetrate 100 magic resist, if he had the tools, then the spell would deal 2000 damage. And you see the increase in damage, and now you have to think about, okay, how much magic resist does a target have at this point in time? And most carries do not have even close to 100 unless they're itemized specifically for it. So yeah, and now he has another angle here. The Urgot needs to be really careful. He sees the angle, oh look at the range here, and he goes in. Goodbye, First Strike being procced. He is absolutely being blasted. He got 152 or 56? What? How much did he gain? 156 gold from this play? Damn. From just First Strike, by the way. And it gets worse, because he'll get Infinity Orb, which means all his damage is going to crit, and next patch they're gonna buff Infinity Orb. For no reason. Riot Games, ladies and gentlemen. Can you, like, if you think people one-shot you now, I hope you're ready for the next patch, because people will truly one-tap you by just touching you. They'll see your pinky toe, and they'll just completely shred you apart. It's crazy what Riot is cooking. And we have ultimate again, by the way, so if the enemy just makes a mistake, just not understanding, oh, Ash, goodbye, look at the damage, look at the absolute destruction, another 200 gold nearly from just First Strike, and he just goes after them. He doesn't have to care, but now the Riven is on the way. He the Kai'Sa as well, flashes over the wall, but he doesn't get to survive. Now his teammates are at risk. He has to walk away, spray and pray by. The Twitch is being popped. Both are being applied with full stacks. Now the Zed is at the scene. The Kai'Sa flashes in front of the Lulu, tries to get her killed, and even kills it with the power of the second ability. Damn, the enemy just used every single spell in the book to get something done here. But yeah, and take a look at Fiddlesticks' ultimate. He died after ulting? Well, good sir, the ultimate is coming up again. And then it's gonna be only worse. He will pick up Rabadon's Death Cap after this. And Liandry's itself is not necessarily one of the best items, however, if you think about the identity of Fiddlesticks and all the items he already has, why not just pick up Liandry's and deal more dot damage? Ooh, he spots the Riven here, jumps over the wall, has first strike, and gets an instant kill, gets another like 130 gold from first strike. And only a 50-second cooldown on his ultimate ability. Popping the Hack Slash, really playing to this champion's advantage. It's absolutely insane. Has to be careful, resets the red buff, gets a nice first strike proc here. Quick little 46 gold into the pocket, Twitch Lulu popping off, space gliding into the sunset. Spray and pray. Twitch really tried to yoink it, this little goblin demon. Ultimate coming up in 5 seconds. He's gonna pop off so hard, you have no idea. Pops off over the wall into the Urgot, hack slash over his face, just to make sure that he doesn't get flipped over in case the Urgot is able to do so. Damage coming in big, the enemy team collects a bounty in the mid lane, but now we have the Rabadon's Death Cap literally just multiplying our damage here. And after this, like the a crown. A crown is also a very good choice if it's if the enemy team has good burst damage that is spell oriented or has some spells. But let's talk about the Liandry's for a second. Like on an AP champion, Liandry's as an item, you see the issue with double camping if you're not doing it, like if you're making a slight mistake. If you buy Liandry's as an AP champion and you do it very late, this item will basically deal a metric ton of damage, because it scales with your total AP, meaning the later it is in the game, the more damage it does because you have more AP. Goes in for an ult, hacks protobelts over, finds the Urgot, gets 248 gold from the first strike and nearly dies to the full tank Urgot. But yeah, with the power of Liandry's, he'll add even more burn damage, which makes it a lot harder for the enemy to just get anything done. Picks up the anti-healing orb here, the Oblivion orb, and technically speaking, he should go for another full item here after this and not complete Morellonomicon. Morellonomicon will not accomplish anything as a full item. It will just add another 10% anti-healing, which is... you can just disregard this. You'd rather have another full item, because it will add more damage than anything else. He also saw Riven leave to the top left side, so he gets to deep invade the enemy jungle. Maybe pick up some enemy camps if they are available. Blue buff on the Fiddlesticks is pretty dope to have. Walks it off now with the drain. Goodbye, my blue buff now. And sadly, Nash is on the other side of the map, so he can't really do anything about this. However, he's close to being level 13. By the time he reaches them after, he might be level 13 as well, but his team is already winning until Kai'Sa makes her appearance. The carry is now dead, but he finds a proper angle here. Wukong's plays for time, baits them over the wall. The ult nearly hit the Fiddlesticks. Oh my god, if that actually hit, that would have been a heartbreaker. Gets another point in his ultimate ability here. The Urgot is trying really his hardest to get anything done, but gets absolutely drained into the next season while the Wukong is drain tanking the Soraka and the Ashe up there. 3 people dead, only 2 people alive, so what is the Fiddlesticks gonna do? Tries to invade here. They don't really have necessarily the DPS to do Baron. Maybe they have if the Zed tanks, but it's probably a risk they do not want to take. It's also very dangerous to do an objective against them. Ooh, 4 seconds until the ultimate is up again. Patiently waiting for his prey. They have no idea what's happening. Oh no, the Riven is here. Oh no, no, no. Hex flashing over the wall, escaping certain death while Riven popped the ultimate as well. Damn, this could have gone wrong so fast. Hex slash saving the day once again. On the Fiddlestick looking for another angle. Kai'Sa ults in, he turns on them, turns around, kills both of them instantly and gets another 187 gold from first strike. 4 people dead, only the Urgot alive. This will be an easy pickup for the Baron Nashor. This is going to be so free. Like, you see these angles he's looking for. That is exactly what you have to do. You have to look for these proper angles. Just try to come in from the side where the enemy can't see you. And with that done, they just die before they can even react to it. You jump in there, you fear them upon contact. And then it's just completely over, you deal too much damage. Leandri's Torment also being acquired now, so he'll deal even more damage. If you think about his ultimate lasting for, I think, 3 seconds, so Leandri's Torment will burn for 6 seconds. And right now with these items, I think Leandri's ticks for like 3% per second of your max life. So let's see if he, like when he hits someone, how much it ticks for. Would be nice. Gets hit by the spell. Ah, oh, that was a nice one tap. Literally yeets that guy from Narnia. Ah, well, Ash. Yeah, you can't even, like, I can't even see the the damage of Leandris because the guy just dies too fast. What did the Urgot just do mid lane? It looked so weird. Urgot is just way too tanky for this Twitchers. Two people dead though, and they'll get down the Nexus shield, and Nash will still be available for like 25 seconds, at least above. He's looking for a potential plan to the Kai'Sa. If the Kai'Sa walks up too far, shield just instantly die. Yeah, Kai'Sa, you're gone. Goodbye. Yeah, you're just gone. They really need to be careful to not overstay their welcome. Because, yeah, this Urgot has a lot of damage. He probably burns to death here, which is a big loss for his team. Dragon being available. Riven now turning the game up here, gets 1 kill, might get another kill. Soraka had no silence to deny the Zed his full combo, because that's the most important thing. Nice play by the Zed though. But if you play Soraka, the enemy team has Zed, you are never allowed to use your silence unless he uses ultimate. Because the moment the Zed pops ultimate, he basically gets himself killed if you still have silence. Because you silence right behind your ally where the death mark, like the axe, appears, and then the Zed comes there and can't swap back. He's basically stuck there, and he can't use any spell, which makes it a lot more difficult for the Zed. Because he has to walk out of it to just swap back, or just auto-attack and hope it works. And just putting him to this spot where you put him under pressure makes, like, functioning for him a lot more difficult. Turns in here, Zed going for a quick combo. We see the Urgot on the other side, the Crab God. But now the Wukong falls in mid lane. Fiddlesticks has the ultimate available, but he needs to wait for a flank. Who's gonna fall to the Gigglesticks? Oh my god, he has the beautiful flank of the Sentry. Probot Hex Flash in, gets a double, will get a triple here most certainly. Picks up the triple. Now what's the enemy gonna do? Where are you gonna run, Riven? You are alone, and the Zed absolutely styles on you. It's Z99 of WildRift. And with that, the game probably ends. Damn. That was a juicy angle. He basically just went behind enemy lines. He was like a paratrooper. And then flanked them. He just ambushed them, to be honest. Yeah, crazy. And with that, the game ends, as per usual. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. And not only this, even the montage play here. Damn, popping off. Look at that, bro. That man has no chill. And yeah, while you're looking at this, make sure to leave a comment, leave a like. How are your experiences with the Gigglesticks in recent memory? And yeah, just let me know what you think about these videos. And we'll see each other for more RiftGuides content very soon. So yeah, but wait. That needs to be investigated again. You can double E. So, oh, okay, you can double E with Hex Flash. That looks very bugged. You can double E with Gigglesticks. That looks intended. So I just never saw it in the game. But yeah, he has some nice combos here as well. Pretty cool. Pretty nice of them. I didn't even see this. I didn't even notice this. They also appear to have a way better practice tool than we have. And yeah, here are the runes. Really cool stuff they just did on this video. Big props, major props. Leave them a comment and like them as well, because that's really cool. And anyways, thank you all for watching. This was now the real end of the video. and we'll see each other for more Rift Guides content. Peace.